Blairing Out Show.
Carson Daly, how you doing,
Doing very
man?
well, thank you.
The Voice isn't just a show about music, it's a show about emotions. Tell me how you relate to that.
Well, I think it's been, it's fun to watch a lot of these stories. I gave Jamar Rogers his invite to this show, and I surprised him in an alley in New York City where he was feeding the elderly. I mean, he's a great guy, and it's a long journey from then. Or Katrina Parker was working at an insurance company when I surprised her. So their stories about their passion for music, their pursuit of music as a goal. You know, it's hard not to get caught up in it. It's sad to see people go, but that's what I think the show does well.
How much do you bond with these people that are on the show?
I bond a lot because my number one concern is I don't want them to feel like we're making a reality show. You know, I don't want it to seem cheesy. I don't want there to be like the TV trappings of, oh, we're on, we're off, camera's on, or we don't tell any of our artists to do anything. You know, we're proud for them to represent who they are as people, number one, and as artists. And so my main thing is to make sure that the families feel welcome during the blind auditions, and I don't know, just be a good host in sort of every sense of the word.
Is there anybody you ever see and you go, I know that person's going to go to the top?
Yeah, I think you feel it. I mean, certainly last year with Javier Colon, the minute he opened up his mouth, he sang Cyndi Lauper time after time, and we like, oh gosh, there's our promo. There's moments like that where you just get chills. It happened season 2 quite a bit. I mean, we started with 64, whatever it was. There was a lot of, you know, last year there wasn't that many. This year it was just like, oh my God, we have some real talent. It was like the real artists that are trying to make it all saw season 1 and went, okay, that's the show we're gonna go try out for.
Carson, people have always said you were the future Dick Clark, and
well, that's silly.
People used to say that back in the day, and you've been doing the New Year's Eve celebrations, and I want to know what it was like for you to share bubbly with Bono and The Edge. You got to tell me what that was like. Were you ecstatic about that?
One of my favorites. I went to Ireland, where my family is from, down the line, and I went to Slane Castle, and I saw U2 perform there. Met Bono. Bono lost his father that weekend. Red Hot Chili Peppers opened up. It was a special night. I brought my mother. So, I mean, I love U2. So getting to hang out with Bono and The Edge. They'd been on TRL back in the day, so I knew them a little bit, but to be with them in New York City was just, yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, there's a bucket list check off.
The Blairing Out Show.